Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem from the Football Source. Here to change things up this season, I'm going to do something a little bit different compared to many years I've been covering football. Now for this year, normally at the end of the college football season, I start evaluating players and give you my rankings for each position headed towards the 2015 NFL Draft. Now I know things are a little bit premature in evaluating these players in my opinion, but I decided to change things up a little bit and start giving you my preseason rankings headed towards the 2015 NFL Draft. And I'm going to give you guys a top 10 list of each position headed towards this year's draft. Now for this blog, I'm going to kick things off with my top 10 running backs. Starting at number 10, I'm going to go with David Johnson, an FCS running back from Northern Illinois. Now he rushed for over 1,000 yards in consecutive seasons, and he weighs 229 pounds at 6'1", an amazing size, decent speed, and depending on his workout for the NFL Draft Combine next year, I think he could raise his draft status just like how Terrence West did coming out of Towson, another FCS school. At number 9, I'm going to go with Jeremy Langford, the running back out of Michigan State. Now he has good size as well, 6 foot, 210 pounds, and he is a workhorse of a running back. He's definitely on my watch list as well. At number 8, Jay Ajayi, the running back out of Boise State. Now he reminds me a lot of Doug Martin, another Bronco alumni, and I think he could become a great player just like Doug Martin did his rookie season. He's a great all-around player, running the football as well as catching the football outside of the backfield. You actually see him perform well in that Ole Miss game in week 1 of this season. Even though the Broncos lost, he still had a great game, particularly as a receiving running back. At number 7, Duke Johnson out of the U, 5'9", 206 pounds. He has amazing speed. Now he does have some durability issues, but I still think he's a great running back who could raise his draft status. At number 6, this is the guy I definitely have my eye on most, in my personal opinion, Carlos Williams, the running back out of Florida State. Now I mentioned him a lot. I think he could be still due for a breakout season. Now yes, he struggled last week against Oklahoma State, but he still has much time to turn things around and raise his draft status. At number 5, T.J. Yeldon, the running back out of Alabama, a Bama back. They have produced a lot of great running backs coming out of college football like Mark Ingram, Eddie Lacy, and I think that T.J. Yeldon could do the same thing. He's definitely been splitting carries well with Derrick Henry, and I think he could become a good, at least a good tandem type running back in the National Football League at the next level. At number 4, Mike Davis out of SC, South Carolina, 5'9", 216 pounds, great bulk. He could definitely carry the workload. Now he did struggle in the first week against Texas A&M, but he, just like another player I mentioned earlier, Carlos Williams, have still plenty of time to raise up their draft status. At number 3, Melvin Gordon, the running back out of Wisconsin. Now he had a great game last week against LSU, 140 yards on just 16 carries. I think that Gordon could become a great speedster type running back, like comparison to Jamal Charles of the Kansas City Chiefs. At number 2, Amir Abdullah, the running back out of Nebraska. Now he's just 5'9" at 195 pounds, but he definitely has great reading ability and understanding how to read his blocks. That's what I love most about this kid. He's a great running back from Nebraska. And at number 1, and this is the number 1 running back in everybody's list, Todd Gurley out of UGA, Georgia, 6'1", 232 pounds. Now even Fran Tarkenton, a Hall of Famer in the National Football League, compared him to the great Jim Brown. Because of his size, he's pretty much a man amongst boys in college football, and he's definitely making a great run for this year's Heisman coming towards the end of the season. So that wraps things up with my top 10, and I will see you guys in just a second to give you my top 10 wide receivers headed towards the 2015 NFL Draft. Thank you for watching this vlog from the Football Source. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.